I'm gonna go ahead and make a cone. Okay, and we're going to use watercolor to paint it. I'll do it this way. So this is period 4. I'll put my name, Ms. Fagu, at the top, but of course you put your own name. And then I'm just going to draw, it looks like a triangle, but it's not a triangle, it's called a cone. The bottom part of it is going to be curved. Like so. All right, so we're going to use some of the watercolor techniques that I showed you on Monday to be able to create this, to do some shading with this cone. Okay, so I also want to do a shadow, and I have more room on this side of my paper, so I'm just going to draw my shadow right over here. And then we're going to use the paint to create the shadow. Okay. Da, da, da. And then I'm adding more water to the color. And then I like using a napkin. To dry stuff off. Okay, so if you were in my class last quarter, you did these very same shapes, except you had to shade them with pencil, right? This time, you're just gonna do it with watercolor. All right, so I'm gonna wash my brush now, and then I'm gonna take that paint and just kind of drag it. Whoops, now the paint's dries quick. Okay, so I'm just going to drag that color on over so that we can show a progression from light to dark. Okay, and then I like my shading to look seamless, so I just keep adding water. There. All right, there's my shadow. Okay. So I'm going to take my brush, I'm going to take some more of this black paint right here, and then I'm going to make it black just here. And that black, or that shadow, and you don't have to do yours black. You can do it in blue, you can do it in purple, you could do it whatever color you want. Okay. And I'm just going to do that shadow so that it's darker. The most important thing is that that shadow is darker than the object itself, because you don't really want the object to blend in with the shadow. I want to be able to see that that you guys know how to draw the cone, so make sure it's lighter. And then you just use the rest of the water. There we go. Just like that. Okay, so now that is finished. So that's the cone, and I'm just gonna write cone, okay, on here with gradated wash. So this way we're using some of the technique that we learned on Monday. Cone with, make it clear, cone with gradated wash.